Are you constantly stressing out about inventing brand new content ideas every single day? Seriously, one of the fastest ways to keep your content flowing for weeks is to turn what you already have into bite-sized pieces. I see so many creators freaking out about how to keep posting consistently. The answer for consistent posting is usually right there in front of you, hiding in plain sight. Inconsistency is honestly the kiss of death for your brand and the trust you are building with your audience. So do whatever it takes to keep that content machine running smoothly every single day. For me, the quickest hack to keep producing high-quality material is harvesting the gold from my long-form content. This means slicing up calls, webinars, keynote talks, and interviews into snackable clips. I do tons of Zoom calls and hour-long talks that are absolutely packed with useful ideas and little gold nuggets. If you just let those recordings sit there, that is wasted potential sitting on your hard drive. You can transform a single hour of recording into days, maybe even weeks, of high-impact social posts. I used to rely on manual editing for hours in complex software, but there is a much smarter way now. I want to walk you through the entire flow of turning a long presentation into ready-to-post clips, captions, and scheduled content. You simply bring in your full video file, whether it's a keynote or a live stream, to start the magic. The first thing the smart editor does is analyze the whole file to find the parts that actually land with the audience. It's not just chopping things randomly, it's finding moments that have the right energy and clear takeaways. Think of this as having an assistant that automatically highlights the parts you'd normally clip out manually. That feature alone legitimately saves you hours and hours of tedious review work. From there, you can preview those suggested clips and tweak the in and out points to be perfect. I always create a master project with the full recording and then pull snippets into separate clips so I don't mess up the original. Treat that full recording like your ultimate vault. Never edit the original recording into oblivion. You clone the segment and then make multiple versions like portrait or landscape from that clone. A big reason long recordings look rough when you blow them up is the resolution and framing issues. Instead of just zooming in and getting a blurry mess, put the speaker inside a nice visual container. Tools provide quick templates for platform-specific layouts, so you never have to rebuild the wheel yourself. Drop the clip into a portrait template, add a subtle laptop frame, and it instantly looks clean and intentional. Captions are completely non-negotiable, because people watch videos without sound most of the time. If your subtitles are ugly or poorly synced, viewers will absolutely scroll right past your content. Fortunately, modern tools have captioning baked in, and they look clean by default for your brand. You can choose a style that matches your aesthetic, rather than using giant, chunky, distracting text. Other tools let you edit transcripts, but they often require you to manually pick clips and assemble templates. Where this system shines is doing the clip selection automatically, and then helping you manage the publishing schedule. A pro tip is to never post raw clips. Always add context with a bold headline that teases the value. You have one chance to stop someone mid-scroll, so make that short, punchy title incredibly compelling. Add a subtle box behind the title if your background is messy to ensure maximum readability on tiny screens. Social proof helps. Show a tiny thumbnail of the audience or the chat to make the clip feel more authoritative. Overlaying a cropped clip of the original slides or audience builds major credibility that it was a real talk. Green screen style overlays and clean headshots in the corner also work nicely for instant brand recognition. Once you dial in the look, export high resolution, but the real beauty is the auto schedule option. Set how often you want content to go out, drop in a batch, and the system schedules posts across platforms for you. For creators trying to grow without hiring a full-time social manager, that automation feature is a total game changer. You get a complete content calendar view, so you can see what's scheduled and move clips around if needed. Batch create multiple variants of the same clip for different networks, like a 30-second reel and a longer TikTok. Don't worry about sounding robotic. The magic is in tightening pauses and picking moments where the idea truly lands. Keep the original voice, remove filler words, and choose nearby sentences that make the same point if a line is messy. Finally, add a small, classy tag or watermark with your handle, so when people reshare, your brand stays attached. Ask viewers to tag you in their captions if they remix or repost your clips, so you can see their versions. My flow is simple. Import, auto-identify your highlights, template the look, add social proof, and then auto-schedule everything out. It's not about tricking the system, it's about working smarter by mining the content you have already created. If you're looking for a one-stop flow for clipping, templating, and publishing at scale, this workflow is for you. Take one long video this week, pick 5 moments, and see how many unique posts you can get out of them. Consistency always beats perfection, so make the content you already own work harder for you. Go load up an old recording, start chopping, keep it human, and most importantly, keep shipping your work.